Hey y'all, no label, just love. Back again. I'm just here to enlighten my people, empower my people, lead them to a higher path. So today I want to talk about something, a topic. Are we still slaves? This topic I want to talk about. I want to ask three questions. What is your name? Did they want to free us? Do we have a home? I know this is a sensitive topic, but it's something that gotta be said and talked about, because this is crazy if you pay attention. So, your name, where does your name come from? Literally, comes from this. You still got slave owners' names. All right. Did they want to free us? We all know we got Emancipation Proclamation. We got that, right? But after he freed the slaves, Abraham Lincoln still had slaves. Also, they had to budge him to do it because he knew that most of the North didn't want the slaves freed in the first place. The real reason the government had to free them slaves is because the South wanted to secede and didn't want to pay taxes to the North no more. They didn't want to listen to their rules no more. They wanted to do their own thing. They wanted to be like the southern states. So they were going to secede from the North and do their own thing, be their own country. The North knew that was no good for them. They needed that money. You see, the South had unlimited free money from, slave labor. The North didn't have it like that. They ain't had no cotton. That cotton was booming. You know what I'm saying? So they had to go to war with them. To subjugate them, they had to make them, come licking them boots because they need that money. That's why they freed slaves. That's why slaves, when they actually freed them, they had nowhere to go. So they stayed on the plantations, most of them. They had nowhere to go. If they really wanted to free slaves, they would have made systems for them. They would have made protections for them. They would have had stuff set aside for them. 40 acres and a mule, and most of them didn't even get that. Most of them didn't even know they was freed. They was promised freedom in both wars, Vietnam. They was promised freedom. Man, we promised freedom in all of them. Shit. Still don't get it. They out here marching. Still, just to be a human. If they're for your sexual independence before they are for your rights as an equal human being, you have to figure out who your allies are. Chess, not checkers. Intention over action. You have to realize, what are they doing these things for? Who is it ultimately benefiting in the end? Don't think about the right now, because this is a generational game. We have to work together to play to win. Listen, they stealing our tangible resources, and we buy it back with their money that they print, and we buy it back at a higher price to fund their initiatives, to keep us oppressed in their system. We funding our own oppression. Come on, y'all. We work their jobs in their system with their currency, undervalued, underpaid, while funding our own oppression. Come on. But we out here marching. We funding them to keep us down. Of course they gonna throw money. Like, oh yeah, we give you a street in the worst neighborhoods. Then we gonna cut off some of the resources to that neighborhood. We got you. Man, every deal they make is bad. We see what we do to them other countries, right? And we go over there and do it with them, and it's like, damn, we so goddamn slave. We carrying their name, celebrating the legacy of our own enslavement. Fighting, dying for a name of a slave master. Listen, you don't see colonizers or when you don't see they don't do that no more. They get us to kill our own selves by separating us with all kind of different labels. So then we not even understanding where that hate and stuff is even coming from. We're not understanding that we hate everything about us because none of it's real. It's not who we are. That's why we got to get off these fucking chains. You got to unshackle the chains. Listen, it's everywhere. It's on the dollar, businesses, the streets. It's everywhere. We still enslaved, man. We even adopted and practiced their religions while denouncing our own religion as paganism because they told us to. They told us, I used to call, people from another place names just because, you know what I'm saying? I used to call them African booty scratchers and shit. But I didn't understand at the time that they teach us that to divide us. The Art of War is a very powerful book. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Divide and conquer. That is very powerful stuff, and you can see it every day. All of these people are working together to actually take down Africa. And we're enslaved, and we're paying and funding them to do it. That is crazy, right? And I ain't gonna say wake up, because we already woke. It's time for us to get up and understand who we really are, our true nature. Understand why we really out here fighting our own selves. We fighting this shit, man. This ain't who we are. This ain't us. We know that. That's why, because we still in slavery and we don't even get it yet. The whole system, and we funding it, yo. Yeah, they give us a little something, just like they gave the slaves on the plantation. They let them go to church, let them get dressed up on Sundays, get a little time in with the family. But you're gonna go right back. You're gonna get right back to the field, though. I'm gonna tell you that. And if you don't, lash you with the whip, send your ass to jail. You try to do something out of their system, they gonna lock your ass up for the rest of your life. Nobody gonna see you. That's systematic oppression. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, are we still slaves? Are you ready to be free? I ask you. And then this ain't no militant thing, like, we don't go out doing nothing crazy. But this is a thing where an eye for an eye. That's as old as time. Ain't no more you just gonna, do something to me and I'm gonna turn my cheek. They did that story for a reason. They did us that for a reason. Nah, nobody don't respect that. Who respects a beggar? Do you respect the beggar? I don't. Because we all have the ability to get up, create as human beings, and actually do something. So why are we out here begging? Especially for something that's ours. Come on. No labels, just love, y'all.